Hey, it's Honey. Welcome to more of a chill out video, kind of behind the scenes look. I have an Instagram collaboration I'm going to be doing with Littlest Pet Shop, and I thought I'd take you guys along with me and show you the behind the scenes of me making the whole scenery and set that I'm using for this collab. Just kind of my whole thought process, how I'm going to be setting up everything, and just walking you guys through the creative process of it all. By the time this video goes up, the collaboration will already be out, so definitely check it out over on the Littlest Pet Shop Instagram account or my own because it's posted on both. But for this collaboration, I really wanted to do something to kind of kick off the start of autumn and Halloween and everything like that. So I had an idea to use some new Surveillance family furniture I got, as well as building an outdoor scene. Also, yes, I am sick. I sound a little stuffy. I'm sorry. But let me show you guys the Surveillance family set I'm going to be using as the base of my scenery, and then we'll go from there. So I bought this Surveillance family set like last month, I think, from Japan. And this is kind of the base for my reel that I'm going to be making. I remember when this little mushroom house was announced, I thought it was the cutest thing, so I really wanted to use it in something special. You get all little like accessories for the mushroom house, as well as the little Surveillance families that have wearable mushroom accessories. I do want to use this house in actual like full-length videos, but I thought this collaboration would be a good introduction to this set. Test the waters, see how it looks on camera. So I'm going to open this up and we'll kind of plan it from there. Tell me this is not the most whimsical little house you've ever seen. Toad from Mario is definitely held up here. Like, it's so cute. Even like a little mushroom man sign outside. Quickly show you what it comes with as well. So there's this little table and chair, and this kind of doubles as a teeny tiny house for our teeny tiny mushroom man. There's also a little pot of stew. This really reminds me of Breath of the Wild, the cooking in that game. Serving bowl with a spoon. Also these little mushrooms back here, they're removable, but I just put them in their little places. Also a little ladle for the stew. For the actual Surveillance families, you get a baby koala that has a fabric mushroom hat, and this tiny but so incredibly adorable Surveillance family's fairy that comes with a little mushroom hat. It's got wings and a little like mushroom flower wand. This thing is so small. Like, here is a normal Surveillance family's baby. Like, look at the size difference. Also, the fairy's mushroom wand doubles as a little flower in the back. This thing is so cute, and this is what we are basing our set off of. This is the main piece. So now that we have our main piece, let's start building it up. Quick little foot reveal. Besides the Surveillance family mushroom home, I also have this mini rug, and it's meant to look like all different like grass and nature textures. It's really cool and soft, and I saw Hello Studios use a rug like this in one of her videos, and I messaged her asking her where she got it from. She said it was actually a gift, so she didn't know, but I made it my mission to find a similar design, and AliExpress had a bunch, and it was fairly cheap, so I just thought it was perfect for scenery building. And I want to give a little like shout out to Hello Studios, because the whole reason I even got this was because I saw her use it and I just thought it looked incredible. This is what we're using for the kind of flooring for our outdoor scene. Bit of a tight squeeze. I do have other areas I film in, but they're currently taken up by other projects, so we're gonna have to make do. I'm actually not quite sure what I want for this background yet. I know I want a bunch of trees and nature, so I might just work on building that up. I'm thinking of putting our mushroom house in this little like indent here. Ba-bam! Okay, tell me why that is a perfect fit. What the hell? Literally made for the house. Ignore this purple, this is Mothman stuff. But I'm gonna start adding some greenery to the background. This is my nature box. This is where I keep most of my outdoor pieces, little trees and stuff. Can't tell if that's a real cobweb or not. Bit concerning. Yeah, I got a bunch of plants, rocks, little fences. I do have larger outdoor pieces, but they're in a separate container. I'm gonna take some of these out and start building our background. Okay, can confirm was not a real spider web. It was some cotton ball that I must have used for something. This is actually perfect for a little background mushroom house. Little pinecone house as well, perfect for the autumn or fall vibes. Mona Lisa, girl, what are you doing in here? I think we have a good selection of like small pieces. I definitely want a lot more trees and stuff, so I'm gonna have to go into my larger box for that. I also had glowing mushroom houses, but I don't know where they are. I thought they were in this box, but apparently not, so I'm gonna have to track them down as well. But I think this is a good start for like little furniture pieces and some small plants around the mushroom house. Oh, I also found these. I used these in Mothman's outdoor scenes. They're like little tiny fake leaves, little autumn leaves. Stuff like this is so handy. Pumpkin! This is the big box. This is where I'm probably gonna get most of the larger trees and background stuff. I am seeing some mini mushrooms, some orange trees. Perfect. I see the glowing mushroom houses. Okay, this is the box. This is the one. The video itself is filmed portrait instead of landscape because it is for mobile devices on Instagram and TikTok and stuff like that. So I don't need everything to be like perfectly covered up because I can always just frame it. So I am thankful for that, but I'm gonna go ahead and start adding some of our outdoor pieces and just see how things go. I have this and I use it as part of my background for Mothman, but I stole it just so I can use it for this post because I think like the wooden parts would look really good as a wall in the background. This thing does not want to stick to my wall, so we have this one little tree helping prop it up, but I'm making do. It's just very heavy, so the blue tack I'm using is just like, nope, not working. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. Grumbly yum yum purr. So I've been sitting here for like the last hour setting this up, putting all the little pieces in place. Like if we zoom out, it's literally just all in this corner, but that's the point. So I'll give you guys a little look-see at what we're working with. We have one of our little mushroom houses in the back. I do have it turned on. You can't really see it glowing in this light, but I do have it on. We have our little acorn house in the back with some like little stone pathways leading to them. On the other side we have our red mushroom house with our little Kiatori bird. I'm pretty sure I put him in my last Instagram collab with Littlest Pet Shop in the background, so he's almost like a little cameo character at this point. And right at the back behind the main mushroom house, you can't really see it, we have the larger glowing house. Give you like a bird's eye view, you can see there's some plants, a little pathway, all that kind of stuff behind. Then we have our main house, which I love. Some little bushes and little fallen leaves around the front. Then we have the house itself. Wow, doesn't want to focus, but it's there. We have a little pumpkin patch, and then I have this tree stump. Or not like stump, but like it's naked. What do you call that? My mind's going blank. It's like a tree with no leaves. So these little orange clusters of leaves I just attached for this clip. Usually they're not there. But I thought it would be cool, like a nice little touch, instead of just having a bare wood tree, we could have some actual like autumn leaves. And of course the house itself. For this collaboration, the star of the show is the little husky Sheltie. I know the mold's technically a Sheltie, but it looks so much like a husky with these colors. He's from the new Wave 4 blind boxes, and I thought he would be a perfect candidate for this little collab. Because it is for an Instagram collab, the storyline is very short and brief. He's gonna walk out, see that it's autumn, you know, look around at all the little surroundings in his area of his little mushroom house, and then he's going to set up a jack-o'-lantern. Specifically this little guy here for Halloween, because I am doing two collabs in October, so this is kind of like part one, and then part two will continue the Halloween theme with this pet. This little guy here, not the jack-o'-lantern. And I don't know if I'm going to do it or not, but at the end, after the jack-o'-lantern's been placed down, I'm thinking of having this little mini LPS jump out the top because it is hollow. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, just because this isn't like a G7 pet and I don't want to get people's hopes up, but I thought it would be really cute. And usually Basic Fun is really like lenient with what we're actually allowed to post. Like, I've had G2 pets in previous collaboration posts and there's been no issues, so I don't see why this would be a problem, but I'm probably going to film like 2 different endings and see which one I like best. There you have it. I'm actually going to go ahead and film the collaboration now. I'm probably going to keep this set up for a little while as well, because I think it would be an amazing set piece for a actual full-length YouTube video, so look out for that. Just wanted to give you guys a little behind the scenes look at what I do when I set up these collaborative posts. I'm also going to be taking some images, and like, I really want to get the most use out of this set possible because it took me a couple hours to set up and I think it is so pretty. Please do go check out the official collaboration post over on Littlest Pet Shop's Instagram account, like I mentioned. And please look forward to seeing this set in the future because I'm definitely going to use it, like I said, in a full video, and hopefully you guys will enjoy. So I'm going to end it here, record the video, edit it, and get it all going. So thank you so much for watching this little behind the scenes look. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like, comment, and of course subscribe, and let me know in the comments down below if you guys want to see any more behind the scenes videos, like the editing process or the actual filming process itself. I'm always open to sharing my little behind the scenes and what I do to make these sets come to life, so yeah, let me know if you're interested in that. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next upload. Until then, bye guys!